Another summer day, and today is actually a special day, man. I talked about this place that I'm going in some of my earlier videos, man. If you haven't seen those, make sure you go check those out. But today we are going to Kichijoji, and Kichijoji is actually one of my favorite cities that I visited so far because it's like right in between the big like super busyness of like Shibuya and like what you normally would see of Tokyo and like kind of a local town. If it's like right in that middle pocket. And like I said before, man, there's tons of restaurants. There's lots of things to do, and it's usually pretty busy, just like at any point in time. So we're going to Kichijoji today to get ramen. And by no means am I a ramen expert. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. But I have tried a few different ramen shops, and I learned a lot about ramen too. Like it's not all the same. The noodles are different. The pork that they use is different. The way they make ramen it's all different. It really depends on, the shop's origins, like the region that it comes from. There's a lot of actual factors that go into ramen. It's not all just the same. But the one we're going to today, I think is my favorite, and I'll show you guys exactly why. But if you haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel. Today's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I'm excited, and it's a beautiful day, man. It's a little bit cloudy, but the weather is perfect. There's a slight breeze in the air. I'm feeling good. I am hungry. It is like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't ate yet. That's kind of like I don't know why. It's like a thing with me. I eat late, but anyway, Kichijoji on the way. We're actually going to a different train station this time too. I know I told you guys I have two main ones that I normally travel out of, but today we're going to a totally different one. It's kind of a more local train stop, and it's a really cool vibe, man. So hopefully I get to show you guys like a train crossing when we get up there. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch back up with y'all when I get to the train station or close to the train station, and then we on our way to get some food, some good ramen. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all then. All right, we are closer to the station, and you can kind of see this is some more, like I said, local area. It's not a major station. I guess this is the way I would put it. But one of the things I really like about this station in particular is this railroad crossing right here. So you can kind of get an idea. And this is another really good coffee shop, Mr. Hip Hop Coffee. We come here quite often. But this crossing right here, oh, and this is perfect timing. I mean, this station, it's not, like I said, it's not a big one, but it's super busy. There's trains always going back and forth. So I'm actually gonna show you guys the train that's coming up real quick. It should be pretty cool. But yeah, man, it's kind of like something out of an anime, to be honest. It's fun though, just experiencing this type of thing, especially for me, because I come from a city where we don't have we don't have trains. We have like buses, and there's not even really taxis. But when I first saw this was super cool. I think there's one more coming out this bad boy. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I back home, man, I never really took too much like public transportation or even walked. Like walking where I'm from is not that big of a thing. It's kind of like everybody drives. It's a funny thing, like, oh, wait till it passes. So funny thing about Ohio is like people say nobody walks. If you suggest to go walk 2 blocks somewhere, they look at you crazy. I think it's kind of true, and it was kind of a shock for me when I came here just to see how easy like public transportation can be outside of a bus stop. You know what I mean? So this is the actual train station. that we're getting ready to go up to right now, and get on the train to go get some food, man. All right, made it through the train stop, and you can get a little view of the actual like train yard, and it's pretty cool, man. So we are getting ready to catch a train, and it's actually not too busy right now. It is technically like rush hour. It's like, I want to say it's like 5, almost 5. But because this is, like I said, this is a local stop, it's not as overcrowded and packed. Now it will still get busy, but it's not, not crazy. So here we go, man, on our way to get ramen. And honestly, I think this is only maybe my second time taking this specific line. But it's cool, man. It's a real vibe. It's way quieter than like your normal, your normal train stop. But it's cool. And you gotta be careful, my boy, because that thing will take your eyebrows off. Clean, smooth off. Oh my goodness, which is something that I didn't have very much experience with, was like people just getting like right up close to the train line. But I guess if you be doing it for your whole life, it's not that big of a deal. The city that we're going to, I want to say, well, not even want to say, it's only 2 stops away from me, which is probably a total of like 5-7 minute train ride, which is really convenient because, like I said, I do enjoy going to the city, and should be a good time. I want to show you guys too, like I was saying in my last video, about just how people get around. Like I said, a lot of people ride bikes, and they make it really convenient for like even parking. You can see like they're just lined up all the way down, and a lot of these, I don't know if you can see it from here, but a lot of these do have like the baby cars on them. So you have mom getting off of work and bring the kids back to the crib. So waiting on the train, but I'm gonna catch back up with y'all when we get there. Maybe I'll film on the train. I don't know. See how it goes. I don't want to be I don't want to be crazy with it, but we'll definitely get back with y'all when we get to Kichijoji station. So real quick update. Crazy enough, I was just hyping up the train system here, but this train is actually running 5 minutes late. But when they do that, they just made an announcement on like the PA system. I'm basically letting everybody know it's a little delay. No, nothing major, nothing crazy. But what I noticed is sometimes, well, not even sometimes, when it is a delay, most of these trains have like an onboard announcement system. It's like a screen, and you can see exactly like the status of the train, like where it's at, how long it's gonna take. And if there is a delay, most of the time they'll tell you why, and like approximately how long it'll be. But what I noticed, man, is a lot of people here, not a lot of people, but often people actually jump on the rails, and which is never a good thing, but it does happen.
まもなく久我山に到着です。
All right, so we just got off the train, and now we're in Kichijoji, man. This is man, I'm probably gonna say it a million times in this video, but this is definitely one of my favorite cities, man. You can see exactly what's going on. And where we're going, it's like there's an actual name for this area, but you probably can hear, man. It's jumping. Konnichiwa. Oh, this is the Sun Road. That's right. This is Sun Road, and it's like basically 2 or 3 long like tunnel slash hallway slash, I don't even know, but this is Sun Road, and this is where the ramen shop that we're going is going on. So let me flip y'all around real quick, and I'm gonna show you. So you can see, man, there is a lot going on in Kichijoji. Kichi for short. This is actually somewhere that we had considered moving to, but this area is actually really popular, man. Like I said, it's not the biggest city, but it has so much going for it, and it's just a lot of life here, and it's just a fun city to be in. And there's like both sides of the fence, man. You got like young people, you got people with young families, and there's like kids parks. There's plenty of things for adults to do. There's activities. Man, last time I came out here, it was it was like a jazz band. It was like 5 40-year-old dudes up on stage, absolutely killing it, just playing some jazz, and it was just really cool to see, man. But yeah, so where we're going, the destination. Keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, we got somewhere to be when we make these videos, man. We don't be messing around. I'm just joking. But anyway, this is the spot right here. So we're finna go in here and hopefully get in, get out, and get some good eats. You know, that's how we like to do it. Oh, here we go, man. We got the selection, because I know y'all want to know. This place, one of the reasons why I really love this place is because they do something I've never seen before, and it's a fried chicken ramen, bro. And I'm gonna get it today, and I'm gonna show you that bad boy right there. But they have the traditional ramen too, and honestly, I have not had anything bad come out of this restaurant. So let's order. Let's actually do it. And this is super cool too, because this is a system where like you order what you want, you pay here first, you go eat, and then whenever you're ready to leave, you just go. Okay, man. We just finished our ramen and it was spectacular. I don't know if I'm gonna keep ranking stuff because I'm gonna just keep saying 10 out of 10. But it was really good, man. The fried chicken ramen, it's definitely something that you have to try at least once. But here we are in the middle of Sun Road, and right here is ABC Mart, which is like the big shoe store out here. It's pretty much like Foot Locker kind of deal, but you can get a lot of stuff from out of there. And then we're gonna go like all the way down to the end of this road, and there's some shops that I'm gonna show y'all. I was telling y'all about the thrift shops, and there's a couple down there that because we're, you know what I'm saying, because me and you, if you're watching this right now, I know you subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. But because we are friends the way we are, I'm gonna show you my favorite thrifting spot. Listen, all I'm asking is just don't blow up the spot when you come out here, all right? You can tell them I sent you, but just don't blow up the spot. Anyway, like I said, man, there's just so much life going on around here. You have your big like chain restaurants, you got the local area shops. You can come out here and get your hair cut, man. And then this right here is Mr. Donut, which is probably like the biggest donut franchise here. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like them, but they're not bad. It's just not my speed. And then right here, like I said, the thrift spots. If you know, you know. 2nd Street, man. You can find anything from Louis, Gucci, Prada, you name it. It might be in 2nd Street, and that's a thrift shop, man. So you're gonna get a thrifted piece, but it's definitely gonna be worth your while, man. And I have gone in there a couple times. That's not my favorite spot. I'm gonna show y'all my favorite spot. But 2nd Street, most of you might probably already know about 2nd Street, but if you don't, look it up, man. It's probably the most popular one. But as we continue on the road, I'm excited to show you what's at the end of this road because it's one of my favorite, also another one of my favorite spots. Not thrifting, not a restaurant, but this is where you can go and get active. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. But before I do that, gotta shout out Coco's. This is a curry house, and the curry from there, I tell my wife all the time, the one thing that I love about it so much is it's consistently good. No matter which one you go to, it's always good. But here we go. This is what I was excited to show y'all, man. This is round one. And this is pretty much like, it's a sports entertainment round one. And it's kind of like a Dave & Buster's kind of feel. You got arcades, you got bowling, and then down in the basement, bro, you got all types of games, attractions, and everything else. It's absolutely insane. So we're actually gonna go in here, man. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. And the last time we came in here, I did walk away with some plushies. Don't test me. 2 plushies to be exact, and I'll show you exactly which ones I got. And don't judge me when you see which plushie I got, bro. Told you.
Oh my gosh.
Get that damn thing.
Woo! Meow, meow.
But anyway, arcade scene here is huge. It's huge. And not for nothing, man, if you've never gotten into arcades and like the claw machines, it's actually a lot of fun and it's super addicting. But the thing about these arcades is that when this place gets packed and you've been sitting at a machine for, I don't know, 30 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and you get it right to the point where it's getting ready to fall down and you win, there's somebody literally right on your shoulder waiting for you to walk away so they can just easily go grab that thing. So you gotta keep playing and keep spending coins, like try to get these things. And don't let you find some DBZ or something that you really want out of here, like this joint right here. Like, come on, bro. Are we serious? Man, the setup will go crazy with that. But the range of games and just activities and stuff that you can do is just, it's a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Speaking of a lot of fun, we might have to, Buddy might have to come home with me today. I'm gonna look around a little bit, but that one is fire. We might come back to those. But for all my anime nerds out there, welcome to your paradise. We got JJK going crazy. They have like 4 cabinets just for Jujutsu Kaisen. Now I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. I haven't got into it yet, but I hear everybody talking about it, and you can see the freak offs. You can see the freaky in the back too. They have that too. But we're gonna try to keep it PC. We're gonna keep it PG on this channel. But I don't know, bro. Rockman might have to come home with me. But I'm still looking around, and you probably can hear it's extremely loud, and that just feeds into the energy. Oh, look right here, my man's almost won. Oh, so close, but so far. Trust me, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I'm looking for one of these cabinets that I want to play. Like I said, I think I found one that I definitely want to try. But I'm gonna keep looking because you never know. It's hidden gems and bangers everywhere around here, man. Okay, here we go. So last time I came here, I told my dog, I said, look, bro, when I come back, I'm gonna have something for you. And I won this thing out of this machine. Actually, it wasn't me that won, it was my wife that won. But it was a tandem effort. But we won one of these out of this machine. So I'm gonna leave Snoopy alone for right now, but trust me, I got your cousin. I got your cousin. But you can see just how much fun you can start to have in a place like this. And they're also, you can see right here, there is also bowling on like multiple floors. So I think one is in the basement, and then there's like 2 floors above that have actual bowling alleys. So if you like to get busy on the pins, and you know, if you know me, you know we play through all 10. If you know what that means, drop it down in the comment section right now. Play through all 10. But you can bowl here too, and it's a whole lot of fun. But I think we're gonna have some fun ourselves. And I'm gonna test my hand and see if I can go pick bro up. I'm gonna see if I can go pick bro up. Hopefully nobody else is on the machine. And they're not. So wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck, and I'm gonna see if I can win this thing. Okay. I got 2 coins. I got 2 chances. So I gotta make them count. Here we go. I think I need to go back. Bro, I did not win. They definitely just took 2 of my coins, and but it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. And now I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, and downstairs, prepare yourself right now. Downstairs is chaotic. Last time I went down there, I got a headache because I was low-key overwhelmed. But these are like the claw games up here. Downstairs are the real games. All right, so let's go look at that. All right, right off the bat, Mario Kart. Listen, if any of y'all want to see me on Mario Kart, let me know, pop out. But you can see, and you can probably hear exactly what's going on down here, dude. This is like, if I could have lived out here when I was 7 years old, I think my life would be fulfilled. It's like every kid's dream. You got the drum machines and the beat machines going crazy. don't even know if y'all can hear me. I can barely hear myself. But I think that's the point when you come down here. You gotta just let it go. My man's right here getting good on the drums. Yeah. Okay, man. Listen. If we get 20 likes on this video, y'all gonna see me beat feet on this pad right here. I will do DDR next time I come here. We get 20 likes on the video. But we're gonna keep it pushing for right now. So here we go. This is the spot. This is the place to be. Saturday night, you got nothing to do. Come here with your friends and go crazy. All right, man, so we're gonna keep it pushing. And I'm gonna get up out of here before I end up spending money that I ain't supposed to spend on these damn games. But you can see, man, it's a lot of fun. And it's just a good time. It's a good time. But we're gonna continue walking around Kichijoji because there's some other places I want to show y'all. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all the good spot. I promise you that I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I didn't forget. All right, man, so we are out of the arcade. We're out of round one. And this is the end of the Sun Road. And I love computers, man. I have a little bit of a background in computers. And this place right here, Hard Off PC, is it's pretty much like a computer shop. It's like it's like gently used stuff. But there's so much good shit in there. Like there's so much good stuff in there, from cameras to laptops to gimbals to hard drives to graphics cards, whatever you can think of is probably in there, and you're gonna get a good deal on it. But we're super close to the place that I actually want to show y'all, and you can see too, like, so you have Hard Off right there, pause on the name, but then you have Mode Off, and then there's another off store. And it's kind of like a whole chain of pretty much like thrift shops, or like used goods shops. You can go sell stuff there. They'll take some of your gear if you have it, or clothes if you have them, and you get a little bit of money for it. And then you can also find some really good stuff for good prices there too. So we're going is actually Hard Off. And last time I walked in here, I almost had a heart attack. Dude, they had everything from PSPs, Nintendo Switches, Ataris. Hopefully they let me film in here. But if not, I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can, because this place, like, if you ever grew up playing video games or just loving like toys and just electronics in general, what I'm about to show you, you're probably gonna get a flashback. That's what happened to me. So here it is, man. This is my personal paradise. And as soon as you walk in, you can see the Game Boy Advances. You got the Pokemon. I mean, everything you could possibly imagine. The Game Boy Color originals. And this is just one sec. This is just Nintendo. Like, we're gonna get to it. Don't worry, calm down. We're gonna get to it. But here you go, bro. The PSP collection in all flavors. You name it, they got it. They got the PSPs, they got the PS Vitas, they have the PS1s, the PS2s, all the way up to whatever. And this is all original stuff. If you don't know the history of Japan and video games, I mean, Sony, Nintendo, just do your homework. This is where it starts. This is where it comes from. And me personally, I don't know why, but I have been into G-Shocks. And so these are really tickling my fancy right now. But you can see just the selection of stuff they have in here. But I want to keep walking around because there's so much more in the store that I want to show y'all, man. Look at this, the special editions. And then they just kind of flex a little bit. The collection of stuff that's here. And like, the one thing I like about it too, it's all organized and like labeled and just super, like, they know exactly who's coming in here and they put it and display it in a way that like, hopefully I'm not just glazing, but it just makes you feel like I'm supposed to be like, this store is made for me. You know what I mean? But they even sell like broken items too. I don't know why you would buy a broken one. Maybe you just want to show it off. But you can come in here and buy some stuff that doesn't work, or if you have I don't know, maybe you're like trying to fix old electronics. They even sell like broken ones too for like a super low price.
Try it if it works.
They got testing stations here too. The DVDs. This is like, so this whole area back here is literally like just a throwback area. I mean, you got controllers, you got N64 controllers right there, flavored up. I think these are VR goggles right here, and this is like the back of the store bin. This is not even the stuff that they're most proud about. I mean, how many? Comment down below right now. How many PS1s do you see right here on this show? And don't even talk about the PS2s. I mean, can you understand why I would be so excited about this? Oh my goodness. This is like paradise. They even give you all your cables and stuff too, man. And this right here, I'm not even gonna say anything. But yeah, I think you guys see exactly what's going on, man. And if you see anything in here that you know, like you had when you were growing up, or maybe a console that you wish you could have got, let me know in the comments, man. I want to show you guys as much as I can, because I know when I first came here, my jaw was literally on the floor. I could not believe, like, they had it like this. I couldn't believe it. And then, you know, if you're a camera guy, girl, you got all your camera selections here. Now, most of this stuff is kind of older, but if you are into the retro, you can definitely get really right. I mean, they have everything you need here. And it's super cool, man. But I do want to show y'all the hitters. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the GameCubes. Like, I grew up on the GameCube. They got Wii's, N64s, and these are the originals, man. This is not like some eBay, somebody's like old dusty thing that barely works. These are the originals. Some of them in like original packaging. I mean, yeah. I could go on and on. And mind you guys, this is the first floor. So this is only the first floor. Then we got the good PS3s, man. We got Xboxes, PS4s, like probably every game ever made, the cartridges here. And I know, like, if you know anything about games, some of this stuff gets really in depth. And like, if you find a specific game that's in original packaging, that's in like good condition, you might be able to make a little chicken off of it, if you know what I mean. But these right here, I've recently been getting into like the 80s nostalgia animes, TV shows, and this right here is kind of speaking to me. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a TV show. Maybe it's a game, I don't know. But that's part of the fun of this too, man. It's just literally just exploring it. Sometimes if you don't know what something is, I've said this before, just try it. You might find something that you really like. So, yeah, the next stop is the thrift shop. It's this thrift shop called Florida, and it's in kind of like this basement. But I have seen some pieces there, man. Oh man, and we're coming up on this it's really cool spot right here. So this is a shrine, I think. So if you get a better angle. So even in like, you know, modern cities, the I'll say like the respect and the culture of preserving history here is impressive. And it's something that's like done so naturally that it's just like it's open so anybody can enjoy it, man. But when you come here, you just kind of understand that, you know, this is a sacred place. Okay, we are at the spot. Now remember, they gotta keep this between me and you. Don't blow up my spot. But anyway, you can see Lacoste right here. I think there's like New Balance over there. This is a big mall. So what I'm gonna tell you is pretty low key, bro. And I hope we keep it that way. But this is the spot right here, bro. Kichijoji is called Florida. This is the mark right here. If you see that, then you know you're in the right place. But where we're going, like I said, is actually downstairs. So we hit this flamingo, and then we're gonna go downstairs with it. And you can see already, you know, you're starting to get the idea of how deep it gets. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I'm not gonna go in here past where we at right here, but you see what's going on. So I'm gonna say that for a different video. So make sure y'all sub up, because it's gonna get crazy. We're gonna do a whole thrift vlog. But with that being said, man, today was an amazing day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Just walking around and exploring and just having some fun. So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. And as always, man, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all in the next one.